Looks okay?
Yeah. Maybe a little more up.
Little up.
Yeah.
Looks good, right? Okay, let's start. Good morning and namaste, everyone. My name is Manija, and with me is Brianna. We are from the Yoga Institute. To start with, I would really like to thank macleods for taking such a beautiful initiative of Yoga and You on the occasion of International Day of Yoga. I can definitely say by this that they are really concerned about everybody's health, and this beautiful experiential science of yoga is introduced, and they want that everybody should benefit out of these sessions that they have conducted. And from the Yoga Institute, I am really grateful that I am getting to be a part of this. So, yes, I'm really happy and grateful for all this that is happening. Perfect. So, let's start with today's topic. So, today's topic is meditation. Okay. So, a pretty intense topic, but it's a very familiar, widely known term called meditation. Lately, a lot of people are talking about doing meditation, already doing meditation, suggesting meditation, talking a lot about meditation. So, it's widely known by everyone lately. But as per me, I really think that it's very intense. I am still step one, student towards meditation. And also, I think that this term is very loosely used by people. And also, I think that it's far more or less misunderstood. So meditation basically is misunderstood by a lot of people. So, because it's a intense practice, I really think that one must know what exactly meditation is. Okay, what is the meaning of meditation? Where is it taking you, and how do you reach there? So, it is very important for us to know that and to follow a proper way to practice it. Okay. So, I would just like to talk a little about meditation so that we have a clarity and we are on the right path. So, at the Yoga Institute, we are into teaching classical yoga, which is based on the sutras, Yoga Sutras, which are given by Maharishi Patanjali centuries ago. So, Maharishi Patanjali also talks about Ashtanga Yoga. Ashta is eight and Anga is limbs. So, eight limbs, eight paths or eight steps towards the samadhi or the moksha or nirvana, whatever you call it. So, it is very important for us to follow these steps in order to reach to the top, which is the goal of yoga. I'm just going to briefly mention these eight steps because I really think I want to take you all, through a lot of things today in this 1 hour. So let's talk a little bit about the Ashtanga Yoga, which says there are eight steps, and the seventh step says meditation. So basically, the goal of yoga is eighth step, and on the yamas include non-violence, it includes non-stealing, it includes non-hoarding, it includes brahmacharya, celibacy, and it also includes truthfulness. So I want you all to understand that are we following, I want you to ask yourself, are you following the yamas first? Because a person has to make choice and start following yamas to start the study of yoga and reach to the goal or reach even to the meditation level. Moving ahead to the second step, it talks about niyamas. Niyamas are observances that you need to do, that you need to follow after the self restraints. The yamas were the restraints, and the niyamas are the observances. wherein it talks about purity, purity of your body, purity of your mind. Also, to move forward, it talks about contentment, like whatever you have, to be happy with it. Further moving, it talks about self learning. It talks about swadhyaya, knowing yourself, trying to know what you are. And then the most important thing, have you surrendered to God that everything that is happening with you or in your life? So there are multiple things that you need to follow, need to start following in Yama and Niyama. But a lot of us are already thinking about the third step. The third step is asana. Like yoga is misunderstood that it only is physical body related. We are already on the third step, doing the asanas every day. Okay. Why are these asanas done? I will be talking about it a little later. The fourth step talks about pranayam. So pranayam is also widely known. It is to have control on your breath. The fifth step talks about pratyahar, which says withdrawal of senses. To understand, I'll just give you a quick example. If you're sitting and someone is cooking out there, and it's a beautiful, very lovely fragrance that comes to you, and the moment you smell it, you you have this feelings in your body and you start to generate saliva in your body. That means your senses are working. You immediately start thinking, oh my god, that's such a lovely fragrance, I really want to have whatever they are cooking right now. So these are basically not having control over your senses. If you are in such a state that you get this smell and you're like, okay, it's a good smell, and that's it. So if you are in that situation or that state, you are having complete control over your senses. This was just a short example which talks about pratyahara. Then the sixth step talks about dharana. It is very important for us to understand dharana, because dharana is something that takes you to dhyana, which is the seventh step, which is called as meditation. So, dharana is concentration. So, we are going to talk about dharana and dhyana today. Dharana is concentration. So, I would say concentration is the process to get to meditation. So, meditation is not something that you do, but meditation is something that you become when you do dharana. Okay, so dharana is the process and meditation is the state. Okay, so moving towards all these steps, now we are on the sixth step and the seventh step. We're not going to talk about the eighth step. Because we have to have the expertise in all these steps to reach to the goal of yoga. Okay, so I want to understand. Let's get stuck with concentration now. Concentration. I want to understand, when was the last time you were most concentrated? Okay, now that this is not an interactive session, I want to tell you, I just want to give you an example that when was the last time you were concentrated. Have you ever thread a needle? You have a needle in your hand, and then you have a thread in your hand. Your ultimate goal at that point is to put the thread into the needle. I would say that a lot of people even would stop breathing while doing it. At that moment, you are so focused, you are so concentrated, and you have no other thoughts in your mind at all. The ultimate goal at that time is that complete focus and concentration towards the thread to go into the needle. So, these seconds when you are doing this, I would say that it was complete dharana or complete concentration. If you were focused in it very at your best, I would also say that you were into meditation. So, the process of doing that and reaching there to that goal is called as meditation. So, if you have done that lately, you can proudly say that you have done some meditation. Okay, and a lot of people say lately, I do 10 minutes meditation every day. So we have to understand that is it possible? Are we following all the steps? Are we actually doing the 100% concentration to become meditation? So these are the steps to reach towards meditation. And now let's talk about how to do this continuous concentration. You can't really keep the thread and needle and keep doing that to do meditation, right? So you can start with small steps. There are small tricks or techniques through which you can start increasing your concentration. So how can we do it? Try to concentrate on any object. Like there are many people who put the candle flame, there are many people who do the star gazing, sun gazing, moon gazing, or any object gazing. So that's one of the ways. The other way is that's available everywhere and very easy to do anywhere you are is concentrating on your own breath. Okay. And the third thing is that an option is that you can start concentrating on the sounds around you. Okay, on the sounds around you. And there's one more technique which is really, I will not say that it's easy to do, but easy to start with. Okay, which we will be doing it today together. So there are multiple ways that you can start the concentration and try to reach towards meditation. Okay, so as the conclusion is that you are going to concentrate on something, keep that as a process, and then try to reach to the state of meditation. Okay, like I said on the step of asana, that I will talk about it later. So it is that why is asana important? Okay. Now, as you can see, Brianna sitting in a meditative posture. This is the posture that she's going to take when she is going to do the meditation. There are multiple meditative postures which are suggested, such as Sukhasana, which is a simple cross-legged posture. There's Padmasan. If you're unable to do the Padmasan, you can also do Ardha Padmasan. You can do Vajrasan, or you can also take standing position, which is Sthit Prarthanasan. This is already. How long do you think one can sit in this posture? There will be a time if your body is not prepared or is unhealthy or is not pure, there will come a time when you will have that back pain, then you will have a lot of pain in your hips, there'll be a lot of pain in your upper back or lower back. You will feel uncomfortable if your mind is not stable. I am not just talking about being physically unhealthy but mentally unhealthy. If your mind is not at one place, it is going to be impossible for you to hold this posture for more than 10 minutes. So, why are we learning asana in yoga? Is to make your body fit to sit in this position for a very long time, for a very long time to keep the process of concentration on, to reach meditation, and then to reach the next level, which is complete absorption of in meditation to receive the samadhi or moksha. Very basics right now are clear, and I want you to understand that what we are going to do is, I want you to understand the real meaning of it. Okay, so we are going to start. Like I said, asana is very important. We are going to start with nice good stretches. Once your muscles are all ready, you will be able to sit like a little longer. You're not going to stretch it as a basic new, or maybe a lot of people must be doing it, but if it's new for you, we're just going to keep it short for today. Perfect. So let's move. We are going to start with conditioning first. We will be doing conditioning in sitting posture. Okay, so simply sit into Sukhasana. Make sure your hips are nicely placed and grounded, comfortable. Your spine is erect, but don't arch it. Keep it relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your posture once. Check if you're sitting very comfortably. If not, try to release the discomfort and be comfortable. And now, slowly shift your entire focus on the tip of your nose. Start to connect with your breath. Start to become aware that you are breathing. Start to focus on how you're breathing. Check your every inhalation and every exhalation. In midst, check if you have any thoughts in your mind. Try to release them. Consciously pull yourself out of those thoughts and focus on the breath again. Promise yourself that for the entire session, you'll try to have minimum thoughts. If you do have thoughts, you will get the focus back on your body and your mind. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and slowly, gently open your eyes. We will be starting with basic warm ups. Taking a deep breath, inhale, look up, exhale, down. Inhale, look up, exhale, down. One last time, inhale, look up, exhale, down. Slowly, center. Get your fingertips on your shoulders and elbows together in front. Let's try to make nice circles backwards, 5 rounds. Once you complete 5 rounds backwards, start doing them forward. And once you complete forward, relax your hands down. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and slowly inhaling, stretch your hands on the sides. Stretch your fingers, palms are facing outward. You can look Brianna how her arms are in straight line with the shoulders right now. Give a nice stretch to the arms. Stay there. Now slowly we're going to start circles with the arms. 5 to 7 rounds backwards, followed by 5 to 7 rounds forward. Perfect. Keep breathing while you're doing this. And once you finish, nicely hug yourself. Hold your opposite shoulders and just relax the hands. Interchange. Perfect. Keep breathing normal. And slowly relax. Now you can put your right palm on your left knee, Left palm at the back on the floor. With an exhale, give a nice twist to your torso. Make sure your neck is relaxed and your shoulders and torso is twisting. Keep looking at the back, but your neck should be relaxed. Stay there with normal breathing. With every exhale, feel your more and more twisting. Very nice. And slowly center. You're going to repeat the same with the other side. Left palm on the right knee, right palm at the back, and exhale. Keep exhaling, keep twisting. Feel the good twist in your torso, your shoulders, your entire upper body. And slowly come back in center. Let's do a nice sitting side bend. Put your right hand on the floor so your forearm and the elbow will be on the floor. Your opposite hand will be laterally stretched and give a nice side bend. Feel the opening of the sides. Check Brianna if you want how her neck is in control. She's not dropping her neck. The neck is in nice control and give a nice stretch to your sides. Lovely. Keep breathing there. No need to stop the breath. And slowly come back in center. Let's repeat the same with the other side. Left hand on the floor, right laterally stretched. Feel the nice stretch in one side of the body. There's a lot of compression on the other side. Feel both the sides, how you see it. Lift the chest up nicely and stretch your body. Perfect. And slowly come back in center. Relax your hand down. Slowly interlock your fingers at the back. This way. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhaling, bend forward. Lift your hands away from the hips as much as you can. Wherever you are, like that. No need to stop breathing. Stay and slowly inhaling, come back and release your hands, relax your hands. Now, to do some standing stretches, we will stand up. Okay, I'm going to ask Brianna to face that side so that you're able to see her. And okay, so we are going to do an intense stretch of your back side of the legs. It's going to give a wonderful stretch to your calf muscles, hamstrings, hip muscles. Okay, so slide your right leg back in such a way. Perfect. Make sure there's distance in your feet and then you're sliding, because then otherwise you lose balance if your feet is right at the back of right in line with each other. So there's little distance in the feet. Right foot is back. Take a deep breath. Inhale, straight both the hands up and give a nice backward bend. Lovely, as much as you can. And slowly exhaling, complete forward bend. Hold your left ankle or put your palms on the floor and try to take your forehead towards your left knee. Nice. Stay there with normal breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stretch your hands. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Relax. Take your right leg forward. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Left leg back. Inhale, stretch both the hands up. Give a nice backward bend as much as you can. Open your chest and then exhaling. Nicely bend forward, trying to take the forehead towards the left knee this time. Hold the ankle, calf, wherever possible, however you are, wherever you can reach today. Just stay there feeling the intense stretch in the back of your legs. Keep breathing there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly stretch your hands up. Inhale, exhaling, come back. Feet together. Perfect. Now you can face towards me. Take 3 feet distance in your legs. But before that, if you want to take a little breath or relax your legs, please do so. Otherwise, you're going to move towards an intense, nice forward bend. For the same area, you're going to get a nice, good stretch in the back of the legs, the posterior muscles. Now, slowly take 3 feet distance in your legs and put your hands on your waist. Your back is straight, your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhaling, bend forward. Now we're going to try to take the crown of the head towards the floor. Stay there with normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, come up and release your hands. We'll be doing 2 more variations of the same stretch. Take a deep breath. Inhale, stretch both the hands all the way up, keeping them parallel to each other. Exhale, complete forward bend. Place your palms on the floor and crown of the head towards the floor. You can bend the elbows if you want. If you're not able to reach to the floor, it's fine. Wherever you are, just let yourself hang with complete surrender attitude. Fall forward with normal breathing. Feel the stretch and stay there. Keep breathing and slowly inhale, stretch both the hands all the way up. Release your hands down. Perfect. Now let's move towards the third variation. Interlock your hands at the back. Like you can interlock the fingers like this. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhaling, bend forward again. Perfect. Keep breathing. And slowly inhale, come up. Exhale, release your hands, feet together, and you can sit down in Sukhasana. So you were sitting in Sukhasana earlier. How was that feeling and how is it now? Like after learning the asana practice to be very perfect in sitting in meditative postures for a long time. Okay, so in sitting posture, place your palms on your thighs, back is straight and gently close your eyes. We are going to start with equal breathing, complete focus or concentration on your breath. Pay attention to the instructions for now so it gets easier to concentrate and release the thoughts from your mind. Focus on the tip of your nose and let's start. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. 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 Inhale, 2. exhale 2, inhale 2, exhale 2, inhale 2, exhale, relax and normal breathing. In the second round of the same, we are going to increase the count to 3, which includes deep breathing. But at the moment, if any time you feel uncomfortable, you can stop the practice or you can stick to the basic count of 2. You are also free to lie down anytime you feel uncomfortable or if you want to just relax. Get your focus back to the tip of your nose and let's start. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3. 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 Inhale 2, 3, exhale, relax, normal breathing. Sorry. Very gently open your eyes without any jerky movements of the body. We are going to sit in Vajrasan. I'm going to request Priyana to face on that side and sit in Vajrasan. In Vajrasan, your toes are touching each other, heels are apart. There's a cavity formed. Place your hips comfortably in the cavity. Spine is nice and straight. Chin is parallel to the floor. Your palms are on your thighs. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Just to relax your spine a little bit. We are going to do cat-cow pose. Slowly put your both the palms in front. Lift your hips up and come on all your fours. If you have any doubts, you can look at Brianna. Take little distance in your legs, your shoulders, elbow line. We are going to do 5 rounds of cat-cow pose just to give a little relaxation to the spine. Take a deep breath, inhale, arch your spine and look up. Push the chest towards the floor nicely. And exhale, hunch your back, sticking your chin to the chest. Inhale, arch your back, look up towards the ceiling. Make sure your neck is in control, don't compress it too much. Exhaling, hunch your back, stick your chin to the chest. 3 more rounds. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhaling, hunch your back, stick chin to chest. One last round. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, hunch your back, stick your chin to the chest. And slowly center. Sit back in Vajrasan comfortably. If anybody feels uncomfortable to sit in Vajrasan, because we are going to start the second practice of concentration. If you think you are unable to sit in Vajrasan, please go ahead and change the posture, sit into Sukhasan or however you're comfortable. This can also be practiced by sitting on the chair. So please do not doubt. Just go and sit on the chair if you feel comfortable on it. Okay? Because this is just a start. We are not going to be hard on ourselves. Okay, so the next focus or concentration practice after breathing is that what we are going to do is sitting in a comfortable posture. We are going to start to count. We are going to count the numbers. Simple one, two, three numbers. We are going to count, but there's a little twist in it. What we are supposed to do is we are going to do the reverse counting. Okay, so sit comfortably. We are going to do reverse counting. When I say start, you have to start counting from 100 to 1. Okay, if you think you lost the track, you may start again. If you think you forgot the numbers, don't get jumbled up. Start again. Relax yourself and start again. However it is, whatever it is, just start the reverse counting and observe yourself later. Okay, while you're doing this, you have to know that how your state was and how you did it. So with complete awareness, complete focus and complete concentration, you have to do reverse counting of numbers starting from 100 to 1. Okay, be very comfortable. Make sure your spine is nice and straight, your posture is correct. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and start. Very gently relax. Take some time and with a few blinks, gently open your eyes. Okay, I want you all to, you know, understand the level of your focus or concentration. For some, the concentration can be good, earlier or now. Maybe this time is not correct for you. Maybe there are some thoughts, maybe there are some situations that you're going through. So it depends on your physical and mental state that how you are concentrating. So when you are reverse counting these numbers, some people are like flawless doing from 100 to 1. Some people are taking little time with pauses in doing it. Some people are just already 100 and they've reached 1. Some people might just do it, they get stuck on, say, 32, and then they have to focus more that, oh, okay, I have reached here and I have to reach to 1 now. Some people might just leave one number and do it. So you can actually judge and see yourself that what the level of concentration it is. But the most important point is if you're still at 90, it's okay. The most important part is that you have learned a technique and you have started doing it today. So I would suggest you, when you say that I have done meditation, I would suggest to start and improve your concentration on something. And this improved, prolonged concentration is going to help you to get into a meditative state. Okay. So this was one of the beautiful techniques that you can follow to increase your concentration. Okay. Now just to release and stretch the legs, unfold your legs and stretch the legs in front. Keep your upper body nice and relaxed. You can put the palms on the sides and stretch the toes out. Nice stretch. Let that blood flow. Vajrasana, difficult to handle for a long time for some people. Flex the toes in. Stretch out and flex in. One last time. Stretch out and in. Slowly release and with the support in a yogic way, lie down on your back. Very gentle, no jerky movements of body. Just lie down on your back. Stay there. Take a few breaths. We will be doing two postures which are just going to relax your lower back. If you're not used to sitting for such a long time on the floor, I'm really sure that there will be a little discomfort in the back or hips, upper back, or even shoulders. So, we're just going to do a little relaxation postures when you're lying down on the floor. The first posture is Setu Bandhasan or the bridge pose. For bridge pose, slowly bend your knees, take distance in your feet, try to get the heels as close as possible to the hips and grab your ankles. If you're not able to grab the ankles, just grab your heels. And if you're not able to grab the heels, just press the palms on the floor. Make sure your neck is in line with the spine and is comfortably placed. Taking a deep breath, inhale and push your hips up. We are going to continue to breathe here. Push your back, your hips up. Very nice. Stay there. Make sure your feet is pressed nicely on the floor. Do not lift your heels up or toes up. Keep breathing. Let's stay there for 3, 2, 1, and slowly relaxed. Let's repeat this one more time. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Push the hips up. Stay there for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly relax. Release the legs down. You're going to do an opposite movement of Pavan Muktasan. Keep your feet together, palms side by the body. We're going to do Purna Pavan Muktasan with both the legs. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhaling, gently bend your knees with both the hands. Hug your knees or legs. No need to hold the breath here. Keep breathing. Feel the compression in your abdomen. Stay there. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhaling, gently lift your head up, trying to take the forehead towards the knee. Perfect. Slowly put your neck down and inhaling, release the legs. We are going to relax in Shavasana. Take distance in your legs. Your arms a little away from the body. Palms and fingers are facing up. If you think you're not comfortable lying down the back, you can go ahead, bend the knees. Or if you have any problems in the lower back, if there's pain or discomfort, take a nice extra mat or a sheet or a towel under your knees so that the lower back remains on the floor and is relaxed. Place your head comfortably. If you're wearing any hair accessory, just remove it. No tight clothing, no tight accessories. Complete relaxation of body and mind in Shavasana. Scanning your entire body starting from your toes. Relax your toes. Relax your ankles. Relax your calf muscles. Relax both the knees. Relax both the thighs. Relax your hip muscles, groin, and the entire pelvic region is relaxed. Feel the length of your both the legs and relax your lower body completely. Relax your abdomen. Relax your chest. Relax both the shoulders. Relax both the arms. Relax your lower back. Upper back. Shoulder blades. And the neck is relaxed. Relax your jaw, entire facial muscles. Relax your forehead, crown of the head, and back of the head is relaxed. Feel the length of your both the arms and your spine, starting from your tailbone to the neck, and then get your entire focus on the top of your head. Feel as if you're looking at your body. That body which is absolutely relaxed in Shavasana. Become aware of your surroundings and make a gentle movement in your toes and your fingertips without any jerky movements. Get your legs together, hands closer to the body. Turn on any one side, make a pillow of your hand, place your head comfortably on the hand, and stay there for a while. With the support of your hand, sit comfortably in any desired or comfortable posture. Continue to keep your eyes closed and you can listen to me. I'm going to introduce one more technique to you, which is very simple to understand, but could be, you need practice to practice it. But yes, I'm just going to introduce it to you. So this technique is given by Sri Yogendra Ji, who is the founder of the Yoga Institute. This is a beautiful technique, one of my favorite techniques, which is called as Nispanda Bhav. Okay, Spanda is a movement and Ni is non. So it says, and Bhav is state of mind. So the term actually means no movement state of mind, non movement state of mind. Okay, so in Nispand Bhav, basically it's done for two things. It is to increase your concentration towards towards the particular thing that he has suggested. Plus, it also develops, like I talked about, one of the steps called pratyahar. So it includes control on your senses. So in this technique, we are going to use one of our sense. So you can also focus on pratyahar one after your practice. And also the most important benefit of Nispand Bhav is that it helps you to build your let go attitude or surrender attitude. Okay, so what we are going to do in Nispand Bhav is that we are going to sit in a comfortable position, however you want it. I would suggest it Sukhasan for the moment. So we are just going to sit in a comfortable position and we are only going to work with our auditory sensations. That means what we are going to do is only focus on the sounds around you. Okay, from your breath, we are going to switch to the sounds around. Okay, it could be any sound. It can be a continuous sound that you can hear. For example, if you're sitting and the fan is on, there's going to be this continuous sound. It can be any sound which passes by. So, for example, if you are somewhere and an aircraft passes away, so there's going to be a passing sound. There could be a continuous sound, or there could be a sound which is coming on and off. It's coming, it's going, it's coming, it's going. So there are different types of sounds that might be around you. You might be sitting in a very quiet place right now and you think that there are no sounds, but if you increase your focus and concentration, you will definitely hear some sounds that are always there around you. If you think that there are no sounds, absolutely, there definitely will be a sound of your own breathing. Okay, so what we are supposed to do is just focus on these sounds. We are going to practice this only for 2 to 3 minutes. What we are not going to do is give any meaning to these sounds. Okay, do not get stuck with these sounds. For example, if I say that there's an aircraft passing and I'm focusing on that sound at the moment, the immediate thought will come, oh, okay, in the situation of COVID, they are still operating the aircrafts. I don't know how safe it is to do that. So there's an aircraft gone, it's gone, but it's still in your head. You have started giving meanings, you have started giving thoughts to it. Okay, so let's not do that. Let just listen to it and let it go. Listen to the sound and let it go. Okay, let's practice this for exact 3 minutes. Sit comfortably, back straight, shoulders relaxed. Exhale and shift your entire focus on the sounds around you. Very gently, from all the sounds around you, get your focus back on yourself. Put your palms in Namaste in front of your chest. We will be chanting Om 3 times followed by the prayer. The chanting is not compulsory. If you're not comfortable chanting, you can just stay there, enjoy the vibrations. Inhale. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently rub your palms, cup your eyes, feel the warmth of your palms on your entire face. With a few blinks, gently open your eyes and release your hands. I hope this session was helpful to all of you. I wish that you get to practice more and more and have this prolonged concentration to reach the meditation state. but I would just suggest to do it in a correct way, get to know the facts always, and practice it in a correct way for your own good. And stay at home, stay safe, everyone. I want to thank McLeod's once again for this beautiful initiative called You and Yoga and You. And we both are going to see you all tomorrow with a new topic. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.